Good evening, everybody. So this is just a short agenda video. I mean, just some people, are kind of like worried. I mean, if I don't update, like what's happening, like during a period of 24 hours, and maybe God is dead. Maybe I don't know. He's locked in my basement. I don't know. Anyway. I didn't want. I have not taken a microscopic examination in the last 24 hours, and maybe should do it now, and that's what we will start. And I know that tends to be something that people, it's a fan favorite, both because they need to prove that God still exists in this mud, in this disgusting mud. Maybe we'll take also examination for these 5 or even more. Like we have actually 5 containers for storage, 1 for wax, which is also a container of needles, and also 4 crucibles that are all full of needles. So we have quite a bit of, material. These ones I use for burning, for the bicycle effect. I don't know if you can feel it. Hopefully you do. Tell me if I can enhance it in any way. I try to choose music that is both not too repetitive, but also יצירות שכן הקהל מכיר, שלא לאתגר יותר מדי את הצופים. But if you have a problem with that, you can, of course, in the comments, choose, other, please just propose, other kind of, musical pieces, so I'm totally cool with, any kind of, a suggestion. Should be said, regarding this, the symbolic issue here is, we didn't see evident energy transfer, that's what we wanted, but didn't see, even though we didn't try too much, because I was kind of drawn too much into the symbolic, interpretation of all the things they do, and it happens sometimes, and I thought it's more important than the actual, proved energy transfer, which was proven many times before. And all the energy transfer experiments, they have a symbolic effect that is related to the remote transfer of the T. And you can watch it in the DC over air series, but also in other experiments before that I've demonstrated the energy transfer. Of course, this kind of, this construction represents the inability to transfer energy between humans. And I kind of like it, so I keep it that way. You also see that, the pentapods are they were once standing on the glass, and now they are kind of half drowned, half מחרחרים בייסורי גסיסה, pentapods. נאחל להם בריאות שלמה, מאוד נחמדים הפנטפודס. So that's what I like this kind of, I like the symbolic, interpretation. Should be said that it doesn't mean that there is no current. Just it's difficult to detect it. And I wasn't able to use the LED light. Maybe it's I don't know, something bad is. I need to understand what's wrong with my very small LED lights. They don't seem to be in operational state. Anyway. These are very, very huge anchors, that are half drowned, כמו מלאך. את משחקת. Nice. So we're going to, take a microscopic examination of this stuff very soon. At some point, I'll probably this evening, I'll continue with the actual energy transfer in order to complete this experiment line, even though it's not going to complete it, but it's an important step. And also, we'll change the symbolic construction a little bit first to disallow, the symbolism, to disallow, I would say, Let me think how it's done, because we do want to keep the symbolism of of the life forms creation, like but probably what you want to do is just maybe I think maybe just one white brown background, like below this glass, this plate, between the plate and the plastic shield is enough. Yes, but let's think about it. Now, we're also going to update the constructions, underneath this kind of hell, or inside this hell. First of all, we will change the wire we'll add very fat, sausages to the wire, because we want it, we want, I don't know what the wire, you tell me, maybe you know better than I am, what's the effect of the wire, the giant wire bacteria in the body? It's new thing to me. I'm much more acquainted with the 10 bacteria, so my inclination is to kind of try to change the wire to the 10 bacteria, just because, maybe it's also nice, the wire, you tell me, but I think the 10 bacteria is more it deserves its place because we speak about it so much. And also we change the other level, we'll somehow change the others. We have a little bit of more surprises for tonight, with energy and all sorts of other stuff. So that's what we're going to do. It should be said that, this kind of symbolic construction, that this allows remote transfer, still allows non-remote transfer, which is also very popular among Israeli audiences and arguably even more fun than remote transfer. It's a matter of taste, but and preferences, but wow, nice stuff. We see amazing stuff. You tell me if you like the new, what's better, in the comments, choose, what do you prefer, remote transfer or non-remote transfer? If you chose non-remote, so what kind? Because there are several kinds, as you know. It's not a secret that, there is more than one way to do it.